Hey guys, we're not going to be running long tonight. Ran late IRL, so we'll be running a few short quests and we'll go from there.
So fast forward to this year, and it's like, okay, well, we can put up our tree finally, and we put up the tree, and it's tiny. Now, not only do we have a house now, but we have elevated ceilings. So like our all of our ceilings are really tall, but especially in the living room. And I was willing to just suck it up and deal with my teeny tiny ass tree for this year and just get a big one next year, right? But
Wait till they go on sale.
yeah, I was gonna wait until after Christmas and buy one. But both my mother and my father saw it, and they're both like, "That is a puny ass tree. That is despicable. That is paltry. You can't. That's unacceptable." So my mom finally, after a few days, goes, "I'll buy you a new tree." Okay, fine. So she, or no, first she was gonna give me her tree, her artificial tree, and she pulled it out, and it's smaller than my other tree. Like it's smaller, and she's like, "I don't think it's gonna work." I'm like, "Well, I mean, I could put up two trees." She's like, "No, no, I'll take you and buy you a tree." So then she takes me to buy a tree. We go to Dollar General. It's a cheap ass tree, and it's supposed to be 6 feet. Well, guess what? It's still too small. And because it's a cheap ass Dollar Tree one, it's not filled out all that much. And the lights are a mess and everything else. And I'm just like, so Thomas had it set up, and I looked at him and I go, next year this is going to be one of our outside trees. It'll work for this year, but next year it'll be an outside tree and we're going to get a real tree. And I found the one I want, but they're out of stock, so I'll get it next year.
You know, this is why I never set up holiday decorations, because people bitch.
Well, they weren't being rude about it. My parents want me to have a nice tree. They want us to have a nice house. They want us to have nice stuff, you know? I mean, as all parents do.
Yeah, and it's one of those things even my folks know. When it comes to holiday shit, don't invite me to help, because I'll just sling it there and be like, okay, have fun,
Oh,
and
we
just
we
dip.
ended up with the lights. So, okay, you know what a string of lights is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, for whatever fucking reason, whoever made this tree decided a string doesn't cut it. It's going to be a loop.
Yeah.
So, like, the whole piece, instead of being a string with an end and an end, it's like a lasso. And I'm just like, this is dumb as fucking dirt. And it's so our lights, we Thomas and I legit just were like, fuck it, and we just were just crazily putting the lights up because I did not want to deal with it. I straight up looked at him. I go, we can throw these away. I have stringed lights right there. We can throw these away. And but we had already spent all the time untangling them and everything. We're just like, we'll just suffer next year. We'll put them on, and they'll stay that way forever. Because it's gonna be an outside tree anyways. So
Yeah, I won't even set up decorations. I don't even like taking this shit out.
oh no, I love the fact that I have a yard. Next Christmas, I'm getting two more deer at least.
Yeah.
I like to have lots of deer, and I'm gonna have at least two more deer next year.
Oh,
And
here's
I'm
the
gonna
funny
have
thing in that.
at least two trees, if not three, on my yard. I bet she feels better now. Was that
Here's
a dirty diaper? It looked like one.
see, here's the funny thing.
Yeah.
I gave, well, basically me, my brother, and that, and my dad gave my mom an ultimatum. And that at one point,
Mm.
it's like, if you want to set up all your Christmas shit, you get it out, and you help
Yeah,
set it
that's
up.
fine.
Now, here's the
I
kicker.
help my
She's
mom and
had
dad.
no, because we have so much shit, and that we at one
Yeah, but
point. Okay, so you know how your average house in that ceiling is about 6 to 7 feet in a basement?
mm. Mhm.
We had a 6 by 6 by 5. And that area filled with just Christmas decorations. That's not including the tree, the stuff that goes outside, nothing. That's just the decorations that go on the tree.
What's wrong now? Nookie, it's okay.
Yeah, we had pretty much a whole fucking room filled with Christmas shit. That we would have to lug from downstairs all the way upstairs. Just for a single day. Yeah, I'm not doing that. And we finally gave her an ultimatum. Either you come down and help bring it up, or you don't get it put up. That's simple. Mind you, she's had her pinky toe's been broken twice, and she's also had back surgery. And she wanted other people to, yeah. And she wanted other people to break their back. Ugh, no thanks.
They did such a good job with the smuggler horse. Like, it looks really good.
Yeah, it doesn't look half bad.
Like, the eyes. I'm talking about looking at the eyes and stuff. Like, the really close-up detail. Because, like, some of the horses, the eyes look kind of weird.
That baby is starting a tantrum.
She is. She is having quite a fit today.
Give me attention! Not happening.
Night-night, baby girl. No more ewies tonight.
But yeah, I don't like holiday seasons. Nope. Like, I don't even like Halloween and that for Christmas decoration or Halloween decorations either. And that there's barely anything to put out.
We have quite a bit that goes out for Halloween.
Yeah, but how much of that is you carving pumpkins?
No. We have a whole lot of just decorations for Halloween.
Yeah, here's my version of a fucking Christmas decoration. Here's a desk tree. Congrats. There's nothing on it. That's as festive as I get. One of my family members bitched at me about, oh, you're not very festive, are you? You should be more jolly and blah, blah, blah. It's like, when in your entire life have you known me to be hyper jolly about anything? When you were a little kid, yeah, and then school happened. What happened after that? Right. Never mind. Exactly.
My kids are always ready to decorate for Christmas, for Halloween. I literally had to bribe my child not to decorate for Christmas
Foaly.
before Thanksgiving.
I have your Christmas tree link.
And what would that be?
Go to your messages.
I'd be lucky to get that.
Just one ornament.
It'd be lucky to get that.
This is about 6 inches tall.
Yeah. Shit, I just go to the dollar store and be like, okay, here's a cheap ass fucking tabletop tree that you don't have to even set up. Just pop it out of the box and
Here's the sad thing, because it's related to Charlie Brown, it's about $50-$60
Oh, I know it.
used. New and the original release, you're talking about $200-$300.
Oh yeah.
My back is in spasm.
But yeah, most people in my family know I don't do fucking gatherings or shit like that.
You barely leave your room. Why do you want to deal with family?
Well, not just that. It's just I'm antisocial by nature. And
Hey,
that
is Falk going to be too much longer?
I try.
He's getting the bottle ready for me so that if she starts screaming again, we have
Okay.
Uh,
means.
Yep, no worries.
I
No
didn't
worries.
know.
Just
Well,
was level 15 just
Crane.
died to a crane.
I don't think that's a thing. Nope, it's not a thing.
What?
Crane, that's a PvP thing.
Maverick. Is that a reference to Top Gun?
Probably. Because there's nothing on the wiki for a crane.
Well, dude, since you have Google open, double check who kills Maverick in Top Gun.
Maverick doesn't die?
Be right back, real quick. I don't know why my brother loves to fucking blast his goddamn music while he's in the shower, but whatever.
Annoy you.
No, he's done it ever since he's gotten a damn speaker. And then when I do it, people start bitching. It's like, really? You're gonna do a one-way street on this? Well, it's your brother. Deal with it. Just because he listens to shit you guys like, okay.
That's the reason right there. Is they don't like your music. Which
Mm-hmm.
one is Archer's Point? Is it this one or the other one?
It's Jasper.
My mom
This
tries
is the
to
one where
protect
we
me.
had the hobgoblins, right?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope, that's the other one, dude.
Could be
Which one
mixing
is
up.
this?
Archer Point is the one where you gotta go. You're on a 30-minute timer to kill shit.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the one that you.
They both have hobgoblins.
Gotcha. Alright, well. When Thomas gets here, everyone else I think is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Just let me know. I'll switch back over.
Same.
I'm here. Let me know when you guys are back on.
Yeah, we're here. We just were doing other stuff. We're waiting.
He's not in party.
Foaly, invite Thomas.
I already did.
Okay.
Listen, for you speakers, they're not for you. It's a privilege.
We stepped in.
Yep.
Is anyone missing song?
Ugh, that baby is having a night tonight, ain't she?
All of my buffs are applied. Y'all go have fun. I've got to get the bottle and feed her.
Not for long.
One spell point extended quickened invisibility. Wow.
Just head around the corner and get the few that we need to complete it, and then we'll head to the other side. Alright, now we can go back and do it the right way. The only thing that sucks about this place is you gotta do one side a little bit just to go do to get enough kills to complete this.
Yep.
You discover a shattered wagon that has already been looted by the enemy.
Behind.
The arrow hit me, so it said miss. I threw it out.
There's the ogre. You guys just left him.
Well, we lagged, dude. We ran around in circles around this area and nothing popped.
It's because he's behind the tree. He doesn't spawn in
On
there.
my screen, I ran up to the tree.
He ran around the tree. I watched, ready to color spray was needed. Nothing popped. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. We're lagging hard.
You haven't said
We
nothing.
spent a solid like 6 or 7. We spent a solid 6 or 7 seconds around that tree. Believe me, I'm like basically following black and yellow around and color spraying everything as he pulls. It's my jam, you know.
He doesn't stick around a place long. Hate to say that.
There's a chest over here, y'all.
Like I said, he
I got
doesn't.
my chest, I'm leaving.
He's talking about the second one over
I
here.
got the chest I wanted.
Yeah.
She's incredibly fussy for a girl who got dad lap for most of the day.
Yeah, she's gotten a lot of good attention today, and she's been fed quite a bit today too. And yet here she is acting like a holy terror.
Well, that's a
Hey.
fucking girl for you. What do you expect?
Say, mommy, you wanted to play D&D, so I've got to channel my inner bad
I'll be
guy.
right back.
I've gotta
Does
channel my
anyone
inner
want
lich.
that belt?
Nope.
I don't know what belt you're talking about.
Hardy 4, belt of Vertigo 4.
No.
Con 4,
Thank you,
Trip
though.
4.
Thank you though, but no.
Curb?
Alright, head to House
Do
K.
you want the belt?
I'll be there in a second.
Make it.
I'm just waiting on this
And
bottle.
pretty.
Already got con full.
Okay. The House K.
Yep.
To the one where I get to be bait. Yay.
I hear you masturbate all the time.
I hear you have protection from fire for me.
Don't worry. I hold no guarantee though that you won't receive some sick burn.
Where we going?
House K. You know what, Delva, you can share.
What? Of an iPhone? Oh. House K, I take it.
Yep.
Taming the Flames is not the one I'm thinking of, is it?
Taming the Flame is the one that's level 7.
Okay, that one, not yet.
Nope. I just grabbed it because I was in there. We'll start with Chamber and then work our way around.
Lair of Summoning, I will greatly appreciate protection from fire for the end fight.
I'll give you protection from elements. How's that? And you'll have all.
That's fine. I'm still calling out that one because I'm being the one to go push the
You want
button.
to stop bump?
Why don't
And
you send the Kelly to?
Because if it dies, she has to resummon it, and it doesn't count it.
That's fine.
And the Skelly can't hit the buttons for Lair easily.
Which one are we
You
starting
can't-
with?
Chamber.
You can actually do it. You just run up to the buttons, you press hold position, move away, and then it will target them properly. That's how you do difficult buttons like that.
Right, but in Lair of Summoning, you have to run through the rune for it to activate.
Which one is Chamber?
By the
Coming with
tavern.
me, Drew.
All the wine.
Why did Stone Skin fail, Carlton?
Hmm?
Do you have have something with arcane spell failure?
No. The server just ate my Stone Skin. Thanks. Thanks, server.
I'm not sure element wise, so I'm just throwing Death Ward.
It's acid and electricity mainly.
So let me go back and give electric resist because that's more deadly.
Does everyone have their song? Is anyone missing?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Good.
Alright, everyone's got their buffs from me and that doesn't need it.
The silence hanging in the chilled air of this compound is broken only by the unearthly groans of the
Arca Law.
Being a pain.
sacrifices.
Dead.
Alex says you have all the buff.
Alright, traps are
You
dealt
didn't
with.
get a spawn screen.
Come to me, I'll get you a spawn screen. Come on me.
Elemental Fury outside. Armored right.
A cultist of Baal rushes at you, gesturing madly with his hands and raving in an infernal tongue.
Oy. That would have been a nasty one.
I need an off-slot corrosion item for my freaking spell sword. Because even with no corrosion power at all, it's doing like an extra 30-something damage, which isn't great, but I mean, it means I can slap things, which is nice. Like this, what? Bam, bam. I'm doing like total 50-ish damage a hit with my little dag. And that's
Nice.
without me being able to add the con and bleeding, and I can't even add the con and bleeding damage from the dagger, which is, yeah, for a wizard, just as free damage while I'm just attacking other things. I think it's pretty good. If I had a corrosion item, I could get it right up there.
Can anyone get the wisdom? I'm just getting the trap.
Do not grab chest.
Do not, because it'll set off the trap. And there's 2 boxes in here. Alright, all trap boxes are done in this room.
So I have a build I play that's not really great survivability, but it's a lot of fun. The concept of it is it's a full wizard, and it's full wizard. Sometimes it's 2 rogue. That's usually full wizard, and it goes into Arcane Archer from Elf, and then goes Arcane Archer and Eldritch Knight for Spell Sword plus the Elemental Arrows. What color? It's a meme build, but it is pretty fun to watch massive acid damage numbers plinking with a long. I wouldn't say it's a strong. The only thing strong about it is you can crank your int and still have int to attack and damage if you build it right and you have enough like racial points. And
Champ.
like you're a full wizard caster. Like you're still a full wizard caster, you know.
And suddenly the air gains
And you
back
just happen to be able to
measurable.
shoot things. It's
In
nice.
the distance, you hear stone grating against stone.
The big downside is that all the best spell power items are always weapons, like scepters and things. So your spell power always suffers. The weakness of being an instant kill characters. Freaking specters. Guess I could chain missile. I don't have an impulse item on right now though. It's just a backup emergency spell. I don't need to. Now what?
Now it's Lair's summoning.
Dimension door?
Had it been sooner, I would have taken. Severe lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally made it through the load screen.
Yeah, I had a full bar almost instantly and couldn't leave. I didn't realize there was a jester in House K as well. You said Lair's next?
Holy crap, this lag, dude.
Yep. It's been bad all day.
I'm getting really
It feels like it's been bad like this ever since the season started, and it's not going to get any better.
I'm getting frustrated because it's stalling out our progress and it's a short season.
Yeah. And it's good for a bit, and then it's bad, and then it's good for a bit, then it's bad, and I can go through the poison, so we're not going through the other side.
Wait for Good Hope, guys. I'm doing the last group song. Here's Good Hope, and then let me get black and yellow. Alright, we're good to go.
I'm in the habit of just giving everyone protection from energy. Can't wait to have protection from element. It just feels like it's such a strong oh crap buff. Like it'll save you from so much.
Alright, you're clean. After the elementals, I'll need a resist electricity.
Coming up. I'm prepping for the ice wolves.
Thank you. Watch out, electric traps beyond those guys.
Dude, I love this. I love one spell point, quickened, extended invisibility. It's so gross. A good one.
Alright, that's clean. Yeah, it prevents you from zerging ahead because there's a sonic trap and some dart traps ahead too. Like I said.
Playing one-handed and not for the normal reason.
Nope.
There's a reason why you already have resist cold.
Mm-hmm.
What's your protection from cold look like?
Took 0 from it. I saved, that's why.
We are coming up to a very nasty trap.
Yep, it's Sonic. Alright, could I get a haste, please?
I don't feel like he was in danger because protection from Sonic.
Yeah, but resist just makes it last a little bit longer.
Yep, we're
No,
clean.
it doesn't.
It knocks a couple of
Protection
points
gets
off.
knocked off before. No, resist doesn't function until protection runs out. It's a balancing system in D&D.
Mm.
Protection gets knocked off before resist starts working.
I don't know. I've always noticed that the resist seem to stack before you take the protection, but that's just my experience.
Not how it works.
You also gotta remember.
CR, one's temp.
Yep. That the way the game functions is not the same. Yep. The way the game functions is not the same as it works in pen and paper.
I see a trap.
Oh,
I have a trap notification here.
yeah, it's this thing over here.
I was calling it out. I could see it.
Yeah, it's one of those that as long as you don't go for the thing, it doesn't go off.
All right, stand back. Can I get a fresh protection?
Fire, yep.
I forgot the
Nice.
bastard could dispel.
Yep.
So which one do we want to do next?
We're doing ruined halls, and then we'll go do the troll one because it's on the way back to the tavern.
Okay.
Ugh.
And again, there is a nasty trap fairly early on. Try not to break
Give
stuff.
me 1
And
second.
this one.
Try
Mhm.
not to break stuff in this one.
Yep, because it spawns shit.
Okay.
Foley, what element do we need?
Fire primarily. There's also sonic and electric.
Shar, did you get your song?
Yes.
Thomas, do you have your song? Check. Foley, do you have your song?
Not yet. No.
I used it. It didn't go through. Okay. Oh, it looks like it did it to me. Okay, so it put it on me instead of you.
He probably wasn't done with load screen.
So now I'm just waiting. There they are.
It's funny, there's actually no reason not to just invis people all the time, because it's one spell point.
I had to sell. I forgot I hadn't sold.
Everyone except for black and yellow. There you go. Everyone's ready.
I am not.
Well, I meant from my stuff.
I saw black and yellow sit up a certain way, so I knew he was getting ready to run.
Right, and 3, 2, 1, haste.
Haste means
Crap. Clean on this one.
Let's see more.
Hellhounds. Should be another electric trap. Sometimes there is, at least. This one's random. I don't know why. This is fire.
That's why we said be careful not to break stuff.
Alright, that one's done.
my
Getting
target
the-
died as I shot.
It's all good. I'm
Trap
getting the.
left.
Yeah, I'm just getting this. This leads to the shrine. Ooh, and he was a champ.
I know, that's why I nuked him.
Dude, you nuked him just as he turned into a champ.
Yes. Plus the two people behind him.
Alright.
Just with the sheer number of traps in this one, I don't want to be frontline.
Next trap should be around the corner a bit. Okay, it should be down on one of these. Either this one or the next one. Should be right here on the steps. Alright, that's clean. And we're good on traps. Toes popping.
No, fully. In response to me killing him as soon as he turned into a champ, before the subtext shows up,
Champ
he already
behind.
has
Fey
the
touch.
Shit, I'm out. I just clicked the door.
Yep.
Before it shows up, they also have a tint to their character model, and he was tinted red. You can see.
Yep. It's weird. It's one of those things you know they're a
As
champ.
I was running
Just.
to catch up with you guys,
Mhm.
I went through a room and a champion zombie spawned, but because I was invisible, I got to run away from it, and I ran away, and it got trapped behind a closed gate.
Yay!
I was like, yay, I don't have to deal with it.
Oof, 2 level 10s died back to back.
Probably same party.
More than likely. Stay out of the room, Frost.
This one's for cold.
Yep.
Primarily, correct?
It's all cold, and then that's the only trap in here is cold. And it can't be disabled. The only way to stop it is to kill the methods.
Just gonna give protection from cold and invises and stone skins. Then you can handle resist colds, right, Shaw?
I've been handling the resist. Do you want it on you, or are you taking your own?
I'm handling my own resist.
That's pretty much what I've been doing. Ignore you for single target buffs, but hit you with the AoE.
Is anyone missing their song?
I'm good.
Everyone has good hope.
Yep.
Fire to
Alright,
curb.
and then curb, you have your blur, correct?
Yes.
Okay, my stuff's good.
Alright, I'm
Now,
ready.
what happened to haste?
I don't do haste.
No, you
Don't worry about haste in this room. Alright, I'm gonna activate it. Alright, back up, curb. 'Cause that's gotta go off completely and then they show up. Because we only gotta get them to spawn. There they are. And that should have been the last one.
The stonework in this room is cracked
Do we
and
jump
frosted over from the chilling in.
If you don't want the chest, yeah.
You're struck by the familiar aromas of pungent mushrooms.
Nope.
And even more
And I can just pop the door, so.
Got it anyway.
There's a chest in there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
just a key. Yeah. And I can just pop this door. This is where I died in Reaper Season 1. Got a cruelty champ and that. It's locked me down.
Oh, say. You know, gotta happen sometimes, right?
Yep.
5% of the
I
time.
got you.
And it's
Well,
all
technically
trolls.
it's a little more than 5% chance because it has to fail 2 saves. Because it's PK.
Fear, fortitude, yeah.
Will then fortitude.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Had to look at them.
You look at them and they die.
Look
Are
at
you
them,
a
they drop.
Medusa?
Medusa just turns them to stone.
Look at them, they drop.
Wasn't it the
So Medusas
cockatrice?
make them hard.
Yeah, it's the cockatrice that kills on sight. I think. Or maybe it does the same thing as Medusa's.
Personally, I'm just glad basilisks aren't a thing in DDO.
That's the one. Sorry, baby girl, I didn't mean to scare you.
Hey, Loomdy.
Let me look at that real quick. Hold on. Spellcasting goes up. Resonance. The only thing I'm gonna lose out on is wizardry, but that and my orb bonus, but that's okay.
Oh, Foaly.
Yes.
Take it.
Would you
thank
like that?
Yeah, I could pop that on.
Anyone need a death block?
You got.
Death block belt of Shatter 3.
To one of my 2 spellcasters, Valkyr, Thomas Julie, I have an elixir
Take
of
that.
demonic enhancement. Which of you wants it?
Pass it to Thomas.
He goes through spell points a whole lot quicker.
Okay. Honey bunny.
Just give me a moment, sweetie.
Anyone want a wisdom 4 of cold absorption?
Ooh, this is overtune.
Wisdom of what?
Cold absorption 14. Also has a
Physical
plus
resistance
3
on this
wisdom.
block.
No, thank you.
Or will, I mean.
No, thank you. I just upgraded from +3 to +4 wisdom on my headpiece.
And then
How
I
much
have
physical sheltering is on that cloth?
nice. There's also this as an option too, if anyone wants it.
If I were a different type of favorite soul.
Hey Val, I got you a corrosion item. But you're a fleshy.
Need a spot +9 item?
I'm good.
When people are ready to trade, come to me. I'm standing on the table.
He's a table dancer now.
No, I'm a table shitter.
All junk.
I don't have anything for you.
Alright, let's update the spreadsheet.
Thank you.
We did the Chamber of Insanity.
Yep.
And we did Ruined Halls. What's the other one we did?
Chamber of Insanity.
Ruined
Lair
Hall.
of Summoning.
Did that one.
Forgotten Caverns.
Yep.
And Ruined Halls.
Alright, got it. Okay. Do we want to do Delaras now? Save
Uh,
Let me
Feywild,
do a time
save
check.
3-tome.
Time
do
check.
the
It
first one,
is
5.
7:37, 9:37 your time.
So 9:30. Oh, shit. Kirby, is there anything that you are aware of tomorrow for you guys?
Jacques is it?
And that is an unknown variable. Okay. So tomorrow, unless you hear otherwise, we'll pick it up probably a little earlier. But we have somebody flying in
Just don't know
at
when. What
some
time?
point tomorrow. We don't know the exact.
He's flying up on a standby, so it's the last minute of
Well, Saturday was supposed to be a wash anyway.
So yeah, we got
what I was
some then.
asking is, did we want to do the first quest of Delara's Tomb?
Level 6.
It's a level 6 quest, or level 5 quest. It's a level 5 quest. It's the first one of
Level 5.
Delara's Tomb. And then that way,
Let's-
all that's left of level 5 is Feywilds and 3 Barrel.
As well as Necro and
Oh, and Necro.
Carnival.
Necro and, yeah, Carnival. Sorry. Yeah. No,
Um,
my bad. All that's left then of level 5 is zones. Zones we need to do. But because Mystery of Delara's Tomb is the only one at level 5, it's the first one, I figured we could go ahead and get it out of the way. And so that when we hit level 6 and we're ready to do the rest of Delara's, we're ready to go.
my only
do
concern is since the retweak, that one is a lot deadlier.
That
Yeah.
is
And I'm
true.
not sure if we all have the jump for it.
Then
Granted,
maybe
we
we
can
should wait
get the
until
house
after.
speed jump.
yeah, the
Maybe
house
we
speed
should
jump.
then wait.
With the house speed jump, we can do it.
So
Yeah,
then,
but I would say, can we put that bit further back till
Yeah.
we get Feywild
yeah.
here?
Well, then what we'll do is tomorrow we'll start with Feywilds, and
Alright.
then we'll go from Feywilds to do we want to do the 2 House P lines first, or do we want to do 3 Barrel Cove then House P?
Let's do 3 Barrel, then the house
3 Barrel's
P's.
a lot less lethal.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
do Dead or Maria's, because that's a joke. And Maria's Sleepless
And
Nights.
House J, Mira's Sleepless Nights. I don't think it's Maria.
Oh, that's not a level 5 quest though.
What is it?
What's the name of the
6
quest?
or 7.
It's like Maria's Sleepless Nights.
Mira's Sleepless Night. 1 sec.
Mira's Sleepless Night. It's level 6. So then, okay. So
I mean,
the
it
plan right
is
now,
a joke, except for that one lethal trap in there. If you aren't careful.
Are you?
So let me
If you're
erase
talking
all of
about the
those
frost trap, you don't need to do it.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Feywilds, and we're gonna do. Are we gonna do all of level 5 and 6 Feywilds? So they have a way to level up in Feywilds, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
They do.
Okay.
And the thing is we
Are we
can't
gonna do all
level.
of the Feywilds, or are we
Yes.
just gonna do the level 5 Feywilds?
We're gonna do all of
Might
them
as
in
well
one
do
go.
two. You might as well do them all. We'll do all of them at once instead of.
Yep,
I
and that's
agree. I
depending.
mean, I agree. Okay, so we're
And-
gonna start with Feywilds, and then we're gonna do 3-barrel, which is Guard Duty, Legend 2 Toad, Stones Run Red, Brood of Flame, Prove Your Worth, Ghost of a Chance.
Trogs and the two truck,
Troglodytes get.
and then Smuggler's Treasure, whatever the fuck that one is, and then it's
Scoundrels Run and
Yep.
Old Grey Garl.
Yep.
Okay. And we're gonna
So-
do all of 3-barrel in one run, right?
Yep.
We may want to hold off on the second girls.
The second Garls is not
Returned.
this level.
It's level 7.
I think we'll
base.
be okay. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
I just was speaking concern out of it.
Yeah, I hear what you're.
Fine.
The first one's worse than the second one.
So then, are we gonna do the carnival or the tombs after?
We'll do Carnival first, and then we'll do Tombs.
Okay, so
Tombs, we will be effectively down 2 people. We have a Necrocaster and Loomde's course will be all that she can do, but she's not really doing it the enchantment like I normally do.
I have stuff. I've been taking enchantment spells. Like I'm not using them because I'm having to do baby stuff. But I
Oh, good.
have
And
Days Monster,
then
Charm
things are
Person,
dying too
Fascinate.
quickly.
Yeah, that too. I have Days Monster, Charm Person, and Fascinate, and then I also have my Sonic Blast, Shout, and Sound Burst. So
Okay, yeah.
do we want to do the Bloody Crypt after we finish that, or did we want to level
Yep.
and then do Bloody Crypt?
Well,
Okay, so
if
we're gonna do.
yeah, we're just gonna knock this one out because it's
Yeah, let's just knock it out. I mean, we'll survive it. We're over level by
Mhm.
several
Mirror
levels.
Sleepless Night, we're doing that now.
yeah,
Are we?
because it's
we are
short.
gonna do- okay.
Yeah, it's short.
We are
Like
short 1 person.
they can stay at the beginning. There's no respawns in this at all.
Okay. It was just House Jay.
Hmm.
Thomas.
Yeah. Yeah, so this one and that you can skip a section of it by just by hugging the wall. That's it. All you got to do. You don't have to go through the frosting. It's retarded to do so.
And so then after we have finished Crypt, then we'll do the first part of Delaris,
Hmm.
right? And are we gonna then level and then finish Delaris?
Not finish it, but we'll get started on it. Yes.
We'll do some more of it.
Yeah.
Right. So
Because I am not doing Thrall under level. Fuck that.
Well,
So I have through level 5 dealt with, and I have parts of level 6 and 7.
yeah. Just Delaris, it goes 7 then 6, which is stupid.
Right. Well, what we'll do is, so there is one that we'll have to do that we won't be completely maxed out at. That's fine. That's the
Part
return. I
4
think
of
that's
it
the
will.
return to Delaris. The return to Delaris.
Yeah. 1 will be at max, 2 will be under by 1, 3 will be at max, and 4 we will be at max.
Is the Promise of Fire part of 3-Barrel Cove?
No. It's the one.
That's the one out. That's the one. That's the new one. That's right. That's right.
Hmm.
That's right. I'll have that down packed at some point.
Yeah, Promise of Fire is technically part of a drow chain somewhere. I forget where.
Oh, Foaly, somebody just called you a bitch.
Did they?
Yep.
Wait, where?
I got talked over.
Oof, 19 just died.
No, I would. Ouch. I was calling Fully a bitch because I wanted to go to bed, but he wants to do one more.
Well,
I'm
we
still
could do
calling
this
him a
one last
bitch.
one. We could do this one last one.
Yep,
And
and
then
this
we
is
have
all
a
we're doing
plan.
tonight anyway.
And then we have a plan for everything, and tomorrow we'll play, and if we have, hopefully we'll be able to run through all that pretty quick, all that content. She may be well behaved. If she's well behaved, that,
Yeah,
we'll be able
fat
to run through a
chance.
lot of content. And
I'm not.
I'm gonna be solid with you guys. I have work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but if I stay up late and I'm kind of tired, I don't give two Fs because my kids. I already have poor attendance as it is. Like 50% of my roll never shows up. I'm probably gonna see maybe 25% of my kids, and that's with me bribing them with food. Thomas, guys, he's still not here, just so y'all know. He had to step away.
I'm not throwing any buffs. Not till he's in.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just stepping
saying,
in.
slowing it. Just letting y'all know. I will go ahead and I'll put my song on first this time. I mean, it lasts what, like 12 minutes?
Something like
15
that.
minutes.
So I'm gonna get Greater Law, which is gonna add one more hit die to my law damage. Woohoo. And that's gonna help me out in Feywild quite a bit.
Helps us all.
He doesn't have exact flight info yet. But it's going to be tomorrow evening, nighttime, before he gets here.
I do know when next life and then when we do Reaper, I am not gonna be the trapper.
So you're not gonna be the
I can pick up that role.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my
Healer?
no, I'm gonna do my Helllock or either
I'm still gonna play a bard.
yeah. Bards can do healing in that, so they're decent healers.
Right, but
I'm going to be a fighter.
I can go ahead and pick up my death domain cleric if need be.
That works.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap with your gear too. Just
Yep.
armor's going to be different.
Yep.
so
So I have to.
Slight
'cause
change
I
in
can heal, but I'm not gonna be the best at it. Like I would have to have people pre-selected for before we enter certain types of situations.
Oh, trust me, I do as of right now.
I'm just saying, my reflexes are not as.
yeah, you're a
fast
panic
as-
healer.
A little bit. It's less that and more about it takes me a second sometimes to find stuff and do stuff.
Yeah, there's
I'm not
a
healer either, but I can.
I used to
I
be
won't
a
be the tank
decent
again.
So Foley's changing. Char will be the trapper, and Julia will be the main healer, and I'll be a secondary healer.
Yeah, I'll break out my
I'm gonna be a fighter.
two arty, one
I still go
fighter,
with bass.
17 rogue build.
Oh, the evasion trapper.
We could talk about all that more
Yeah.
as we get closer to that.
Yeah.
As well, because Thomas may want to do trapping. I don't know.
I'll pass it off to him and stick with this
Yeah.
build. I like this build.
I know. I'm just saying.
But-
We'll see what happens.
I still might go
I
with
don't know
Foley
where he is right now and what he's doing.
just for the turn.
Hold on one
ability.
second.
If you want, you can move him
I mean-
into the dungeon.
I mean, that's actually not a bad idea. Instead of having two wizards, having two divine casters. Heather going necro cleric and me staying favored soul if Thomas goes trapper.
Yeah, because I'm doing a variant of my Helllock shining through, so
What other candies do I have in there left?
M's, a Starburst, chocolate. Just Snicker bar?
I don't like Snickers. There's only two nuts I like.
sorry, but you threw Curb's nuts away, remember?
Talking about my baby daddy that
come
comes
here
in
tomorrow.
That moves in.
Alright, so where are we going?
Maria's.
Mayor Sleepless
Where
Night.
I'm at.
That's
It's
Tarasco.
Maria's. Maria is spelt different. Damn it.
I don't give two flying shits.
My dick in your ass, Chris.
Whoa.
Confirm she has a.
My other dick
That is
in
not
your-
Maria.
Are we talking in English, French, or what language?
Personally, I'm not a fan of their homoerotic incest fantasies.
I don't have a dick.
That's
That's a-
not what you say every fucking day. Oh,
Enjoy, I just gave your skeleton flame weapons.
Curb, get in here.
Curb's taking a dick up his ass.
and the ear, apparently.
If I didn't like my orange and red ones, I'd burn it.
Orange and red dick?
Yep.
She got it from baddragon.com.
Alright, all of my stuff is ready.
They're Skittle flavored.
All of my stuff is applied.
Alright, let's go. The only trap in this one can be avoided, so.
And we can break stuff, right?
Yep.
Sweet, because I have the need to destroy.
Lock room.
Touchy, touchy.
2 skeletons and a wraith. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna do the.
To get better at counting.
Alright, so this is the way to the to finish up that. I can skip the next section.
We
So.
can't get this chest yet, right?
I'd have to pick it. Alright, I'm gonna do the shortcut method.
Alright.
Follow you?
Yep, just stay on the wall if you want. So just stay on this wall. And you can skip this.
That's fine. We went this way to deal with this side. He's doing a skip. To bypass the,
Trap.
Yep.
We are done on this side. And we are done.
Yep.
And we don't need to destroy the source of the wailing.
Yep.
So finish.
Theodore, thank you.
Right? Finish out?
Yep, that's it. We're done. That's how quick this thing is. It's the only reason I wanted to do it is because it was this quick.
Yes, but everybody was scattered and going to bed.
No, you're just going to bed.
You were
Oh,
going
this
to
is
bed.
scattered. Okay.
We
Alright.
forgot to watch wrestling last night.
Don't worry. Hulk Hogan
So-
came back from the dead.
It's okay, guys. We can. It's okay that it went this way. It's not a big deal. That's just one extra quest that we got to do and one less we have to do later.
Yep.
Wham, wham.
Why am I getting 887?
Val, do you want this dagger?
Hi, darling.
You know, Monkey actually uses corrosive spells a lot more than I might, like, I don't know.
Is it-
have
I
a
got it-
damaging attack.
I can't use it because I have my
I got-
notification. I use more on my scepter.
That's the
Without
two.
Your orb. You can have it on your offhand.
Because I got both of those as an option. I can only pick up one.
Don't do the
We did the
nullification.
last move the way to Yarkush and Yarkush's last stand, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's giving me +2.
If it's part of,
I think it's the last 2 parts of Tangle Route.
yeah, if it's parts of Tango Route, then yes.
Okay. I never marked those. I was wondering why my numbers weren't adding up, and now I know. So, they're marked.
Alright, so,
They have total.
We have 887 so far.
yep.
Huh?
I should be okay, Foley. Like I said, it pretty much needs to be an off slot because my weapons, I need to use attacking weapons.
875.
What are you missing too?
What are you missing?
We're all missing that because we all got all 3 of us.
I have 887.
Same.
I have
There's a
875.
Where are you missing 3? Did you not do a solo?
I did all the solos. I've done everything you've all done. I have 875.
It's a bug
Probably
then.
It's just a bug.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bug, is what it is. Because it did that to me yesterday, and as soon as I turned in the quest, it gave me what I was missing. I was like, oh, okay, there we go.
Let me go and turn it in then.
Alright, so do either of you want either of those daggers?
I do not. Foley.
Julie does not.
Okay.
Astute goggles of Open Lock 11. Wondrous craftsmanship, masterful intelligence 4, Open Lock 11.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Okay. I will give them to you.
Alright. Thank you.
I have no idea how I got something that good, but I did.
Look, I'm not complaining.
I'm gonna go ahead and go refresh my guild buffs before we do the next step.
It's a bug. If you log out, log back in. 'Cause I got 887 now.
Alright.
Are we doing more stuff? I thought that.
No, that was it.
Oh, he was making sure it was a bug.
Yep.
I was talking about getting my stuff for tomorrow for when we start.
Yep. Because we don't get any new buffs until Guild 55. Or Guild...
And I only had an hour and some change left on my buffs anyway, so I figured it was time to refresh.
Yep.
When we first thing we're doing tomorrow is Feywild, right?
Yeah,
Should be, yeah.
Feywilds. And question, since we're doing Feywilds, does everyone have the tuning fork?
No, so
Oh.
he does not.
Okay, because I was about to just teleport there and wait for you guys, but if y'all don't have it, it's better if we all go together so that no one
When you
dies
first
during
use
the
when you first use the tuning fork, it takes you to the house.
Yep.
Yeah, and we
That's
still have to
true.
do the run through.
Yeah, good point, good point.
I don't
I
have
know
it.
y'all can hear her.
You can still upgrade it, you know that, right? You just gotta
Not making
call
sense.
CS and say, hey, I bought the wrong one, can I pay the difference? That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, well, until it snows, we don't have the money.
And I'm not feeling that generous.
Hey, you should have came to Utah.
Even if I can, I would.
Trust
Too
me,
fucking
the
cold. No, thank you.
dude, the amount of snow we
too
get
cold.
every year, and that it doesn't matter if it rains in that here in December. The mountains always get snow.
I used to live in Buffalo, New York. Believe me, I know about snow.
There's a lady that lives across the street and down a couple of houses that used to live in New England.
Our guild is pay it forward, right? No, we're open guild for all. That's right.
Yep, open guild. Where'd you get pay it forward from?
So I'm standing on top of someone who has that guild name. And
Yeah.
for a second I thought it was my guild name. Had a moment.
She's a blonde, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
I'm just tired.
Alright. Sleep well, you guys.
Yep.
You too.
It's in a mess, so.
We'll be
Need to
around.
trash it before they
By
do
the
it,
way,
so.
we'll be around all day tomorrow. I do have to tutor for a couple of hours, but I'm starting that at 1 in the afternoon, which is 2 o'clock y'all's time. So, keep me, just send me a message on Discord with an ETA of start, and I'll make sure I'm done tutoring at home by then.
Yep.
You would do that.
Yeah, baby girl.
All right.
Baby, are you looking?
And with that, we will
Are
call
you
it a
chewing
stream.
Your hand? Are you
Good
chewing
night.
on your hand?
And yep. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And with that, we will call it a stream, and we'll see you tomorrow. Catch you later.